Okay, so you've decided to buy Muenster. You have your first bag. It's either on the way or you just got home from the store with it, and you want to know, how do I feed my dog? How do I make it healthier using Muenster? Well, it's real simple. The first thing you have to do is take it slow. Look, we don't know what you were feeding before, and if you're feeding a really cheap food like a grocery commercial food, that's fine. We appreciate you making the switch to Muenster, and what we have to do is be very careful, because sometimes when you go from a grocery store commercial brand of food to a food like Muenster that's very nutrient rich and higher in protein and higher in fat, there's an adjustment period. And really, no matter what food you're going from, there's going to be an adjustment period. And so what we want to do is set you up for success and make sure we keep those carpets clean and your dog's stomach happy and everyone at the house can enjoy it. So what do? Well, first, what I would always do is the day before you're going to switch your dog, if you can, do a 24-hour fast. So don't feed them for a day. Give their stomach a chance to hit the reset button and kind of let the gut rest. Let the microflora redevelop. Let the probiotics continue to naturally grow in the stomach, and let it just kind of empty out and get ready for the switch. And then the first day you feed Muenster, if you can, try and feed like 3/4 of the old food, 1/4 Muenster. And even then, I would lower the feeding amount from what you've been feeding. So if you're normally feeding 2 cups, I might try and go to like 1.5 cups total. Or if I'm feeding a cup, I might go to 3/4 of a cup total. The big thing is lower the intake just a little bit, because you are introducing new ingredients that your dog may not have had before. And anytime you do that, the microflora in the gut, that's a good bacteria, it's going to go through a reset process because it has to learn how to digest these new ingredients and these new foods. Just like if you go from eating salads every day and then you go grab fast food, it's going to cause a problem. And if you go from fast food every day to salads, you're going to have a problem. So when we make a switch, we want to do it slowly and carefully. So day 1, about 25% Muenster, 75% the other food. Day 2, maybe 30 to 70%, and then 40, 60, 50, 50. Take about a full week. Spread that out to where, the last day before you go to Muenster, you're at 75% Muenster and 25% the old foods. Because when you take 25% Muenster at the beginning, and then by the end of it, it's only 25% the old food, and then you switch to Muenster, you're going to have a much better chance of making sure that you transition that dog in a way that is good for the animal. And so more tips coming soon. Guys, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is where we're going to constantly provide information on how to feed Muenster and what we can do to make your dog healthier. And then search for us on social media. Find us on Facebook at Muenster Pet Foods. On Instagram, you can follow us at Muenster Pet Foods, or you can follow me, Mitch Felderhoff. Guys, check us out. Stay tuned. More info coming soon.